In this video, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to show you how to reduce the product of non-disjoint cycles to the product of disjoint cycles. So here we have a product of several cycles, and since some numbers appear more than once, this is non-disjoint. The maximum number that appears in all of these is 5, so we could view this as a product in the group S5, permutations on the numbers 1 through 5, or something greater, Sn, where n is greater than or equal to 5, but all the numbers from 6 on up would be fixed points. They wouldn't be moved. So, to multiply these, arbitrarily start with the number 1. It's kind of standardized to use the smallest one, although it's not incorrect to start anywhere. And we always compose from right to left. So starting with 1, we move to the left, and 1 is moved by this cycle to 5, but then the next cycle moves 5 back to 1, and finally 1 moves back to 5 again in the last cycle, which is this is a transposition. Any cycle of length 2 is a transposition. So 1 moves to 5. And now we continue with 5. What happens to 5? Well, 5 moves to 1, again by the second cycle starting from the right. 1 moves to 2, and then 2 to 4. So 5 moves to 4. Four gets moved to 2, 2 to 3, and 3 no longer appears, so 4 moves to 3. Next, 3 moves to 4, and 4 to 2. Now at this point, we have all the numbers 1 through 5 appearing. There's not much else that can happen except 2 moving to 1, but we can verify that. 2 moves to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 1. So we close this off. If we hadn't accounted for all of the numbers 1 through 5, we'd start a new cycle and continue that way. That's it. That's how you reduce this. In this case, the product is a single cycle of length 5.